Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, CK here, and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4. And when we last left off, we dealt with some separatists, Ferraran separatists here, and we managed to build our star fort right there, which will protect all of these surrounding colonies that we're currently building. We want a foothold in the Italian boot, so we can start heading eastward and getting claims on Byzantium, and hopefully Hungary will be in a good place to fight back. In fact, Byzantium might actually have some Hungarian cores. No? Huh. It's a shame. If only Byzantium would declare war on Hungary, then we could march on through. In order to get ready for such an excursion, we want to get our navy and pick up 30 more troops. I believe the troops that we have up here can hold up, especially our vassals in Luxembourg will be able to help us out. But this big push into Byzantium is going to be a massive undertaking. So what kind of force limit? 56 supply limit there, outstanding. Let's get our boats up to, say, Den Haag. Yeah, 64. We can take these 48 on over to Den Haag. And then that will leave us with 60 troops over here. No Louisiana. Speaking of which, how's Louisiana doing? Is Louisiana getting beat up by the United States? Is that what's going on? Not really. I figured the United States would be expanding a whole lot more than it is. Mexico formed. Nice. Colima is doing okay. We are also looking down here to form a colonial nation against the natives here. Looks like Haiti and Quito. No, sorry, Cologne. You can demand all the territory that you want, but it's mine, good sir. All right, so we're building the spy network in Medina. That is going to be that province right there of Parma. Let's take a look at Medina here. Their only ally is Silesia. And if we look at where Silesia is, they're right here in the middle of BFE. So that war should be okay, and we should have plenty of troops ready to go for that war. Maybe we'll be able to just skirt on through Triol or Austria, or maybe just march through Terra Incognita, well, not Terra Incognita, but the uncolonized land, and we'll have access through Hungary, and then we can just bop them that way. I don't think we want to call in Hungary, but we might give it to them anyway to be a bro. Hungary did give us quite a lot of land in the Cologne War. Nice, we got some technology we can do. It's that military tech and the diplo tech. Now, we're not doing an idea group from either one of these guys. 5 years ahead of time is okay. We'll get new cavalry and new infantry and better shock, better tactics, improved flanking range. I mean, that sounds all well and good. Colonial range is okay. Settler increase would be beneficial because that's going to help us expand into Italy a skosh. So that, yeah, why not? Trade efficiency and corruption. Let's also spend our military points like cavalry. We have outdated troops. Let's go ahead and get, let's see, the Grenzier infantry and the Arme Blanche cavalry. So that'll take a few months for them to get their morale up and going, but plenty of time for us to get them outfitted and updated. No Teutons. A lot better than Hearts of Iron 3, that's for sure. Nationalism against Haiti, Louisiana, United States. They hold provinces of our culture group, and the imperialism casus belli. That is a lot of stuff. Denmark, Norway, Byzantium, Hungary, Ottomans, Canada, Haiti. Holy crap. Is that a new casus belli that is here? Take capital Constantinople for imperialism. 75% of aggressive expansion, 100% prestige, 75% cost for. 100% aggressive expansion, 125 prestige, and 100% cost for all of those. I mean, that's pretty intense. 2,500 bucks in debt. Hungary, what are you doing? Now, it looks like Hungary likes Byzantium a bit. We might have to pay off that debt and see if we can get Hungary to join, because we want Byzantium distracted in the northern front. And I mean, this is like the Russia of this particular campaign. Byzantium is stretching out far and wide, so we need as much distraction as humanly possible so Byzantium don't go sneaking up on us. All right, we'll load up on the transports, get them down to our port in Romania. Truce expired with Cologne. Now that's very interesting. Do we have a CB on Cologne? That's Luxembourg, Luxembourg, Luxembourg. Cologne is down here. That you have a transfer trade power relation with. Maybe that will end next month. That was part of the truce, I believe. All right, we'll no longer transfer from Great Britain. There's trade conflict, diplomatic insult against Venice. All right, so we have the trade conflict and the imperialism. The goal is to take the capital of Cologne in Bern. Right there is their capital. It's a level 3 fort. We might be able to sweep on through. Now, if we take the imperialism, CB, 75% aggressive expansion, 100 prestige, and 75% costs. So that's the war goal. Certainly a good goal that we could do. Do we have any claims on Cologne? I don't actually think we do. So that is paying Diplo points. So we'll rest a bit. We'll build our spy network up in Cologne. See if we can get some claims here. Probably that is an 8 development province and a 7 development province. There's our idea group, innovative ideas, technology cost reduction, institution embracement reduction. Outstanding. That is what I like to see. I don't know when the next institution is going to fire. The next institution is going to be the Enlightenment, which can't fire until 1700. So Paris is connected to the capital of Great Britain. Development at least 30. Province has a seat in Parliament, has a university. Paris is on Europe. Admin 5. Yeah, culture conversion cost reduction. I mean, cultures are okay. If we were to take a look at our country itself, we've got a few non-accepted cultures, and we have the we have 4% Norwegian, 3% Frankian, 3% Breton. I mean, definitely no culture being embraced is good. And Irish, we're mostly Irish. 541 of our development is Irish. Very interesting indeed. All right, so Luxembourg. Can we work on integrating you yet? Yeah, 190 opinion. Let's see. Yeah, we can improve relations there. Try to get that up to 190. We'll confirm that with our spare diplomat. Now, I believe we need 20 spy network strength to make a move on Parma. Yes, indeed. That will allow us to... All right, Ferrara. Nice, conversion of Ferrara. So that should lower the unrest even lower because of their recent uprising. Papal State in Canada. The Pope is looking a little bit, you know, hey, I see you growing over there, Great Britain. Hey, would you like to be buddies? You're a Catholic, I'm a Catholic. Everything is awesome, right? I don't think we'll go beating up on the Pope man. If we were to beat up on the Pope man, Provence and Pisa. Interesting. And we're allied to Pisa. Not pizza, but Pisa. I think what I want to do is I want to pay off or give a gift to Hungary and let them pay off their loans. And of course, we have no diplomat to send to do that. As soon as I get the 20 spy network strength, We'll fabricate on Medina and bring him back. Look at Byzantium and see how much in debt Hungary actually is. Tell you, it's a mess, I say. So Brabant 18. So in a couple years, Brabant will expire as far as that truce goes. We'll be able to nuzzle right on in there. You are a 6-2, so only 8 in the front. We've got 12 in the front plus a cav. Do we have any cavalry here? Yeah, we've got 3 cavalry here we can commit to the cause. How many cannon do you have? 4 cannon? Pretty good. Treviso is now fish. Sorry, Norway. Now, I'm not looking up north, but that doesn't mean that I want to totally commit. All right, colony is growing well. We've got 60 troops here. All right, Luxembourg is at 182. Tell you what, we'll recall him for now so we can take a look at this. Declare war. Hungary won't join because 2,748 in debt. 2,748. Let's just give them the 2,800 or 2,792. Hey, Hungary, I got something for you, man. Here's a gift. Pay off your loan. Now, hopefully, Hungary won't go spending all of this in one place, other than his debt. The game's like, you're gonna give him what? But we need to give him 2,700 so he can pay off his debt. There you go. You are a bro. Now pay off that debt, please. I need you to help me with Byzantium. 240 bucks in debt. He paid off the majority of it, and then he took out another loan or something. All right, we have an open advisor slot, our military guy. 2 level 3s, land maintenance modifier and morale. Well, we don't have any problem with money, so the maintenance don't matter. We will boost up the morale. Hello, morale guy. There we go. Now, Hungary, I gave you that money in good faith, so you can pay off your debts. How dare you take out another loan? Hungarian manpower, 240 in debt, Hungarian army strength. Maybe he just needs to build up a bit. Because it would be a shame if Hungary doesn't join us in our war against Byzantium. That is for sure. All right, so that's going to be a fort. Outstanding, a fort in the hills. Definitely not bad. Says we have rebels in Cleves. All right, truce with Sardinia is ended. We'll merge these guys up. 12 and 4. Hey, Luxembourg. They'll almost be there. We have to wait until the next year, I guess, when they force vassalized us goes down by 3.2 and the unlawful territory goes down by 1.6. But we're doing all we can to try to integrate Luxembourg. We'll get, a nice bit of land and 10 of their troops as well. So we definitely can't argue with that. The Pisan West Indies, sorry. We aren't doing that. All right, we've got enough spy network strength. Don't get caught. Well, if we do, we'll still have enough spy network strength. Fabricate the claim on Parma, if you please. Bickety bam. We now have the conquest Casus Belli against Parma, and that will allow us to move on in. You've got 3-6 in the front. We have 17, 4, and 9, so we should get prime flanking range. Do they happen to have a mothballed fort? No, they do have a garrison, which if that's their only plot of land, it makes sense that that is indeed the case. Hello, Funky Code Medina. To take Parma, Silesia would join and Hungary would join that one. but we don't need them. All right, so Cologne will not defend, which is outstanding. All right, war is on. There we go. Let's get these 31 up to... We might have to ask Hungary for military access, which they'll have no problem giving us military access. Ba-boom! That's what you call a stack wipe. Holy crap. He got lit up. And a 14% chance. We need how many cannon? We've got our 5 artillery. Let's go ahead. And we can be a bit frugal on this. We can pull our cav off. We only need 5 cannon. So we'll just leave 5 cannon behind. And then we will pull over 6 and 5. Back to Romagna, please. Augustus Gloucester will no longer serve us. That is unfortunate. Hey, Hungary. Can we get some military access, please? Sweet. Up to Silesia. And we should probably assign a leader. One is assigned, one isn't. Samuel, you're in charge of this army, good sir. And Silesia is like, nope, I'm gone. Get me out of here. Yeah, we should be able to siege them down very, very quickly. Yep, there's the siege of Parma. And we don't even need anybody else, really. The rest of those guys can chill. Oh! Dang it. We missed them. So we can get on their capital. Should only be a few months' time before they are completely battered. They're running for the hills. I don't know if we can get 100% war score on them, but once we siege this down, they should just take money. Can we get it lucky with a 14%? Nope, food shortage. Since this is our land, we're not going to siege it down and loot it. We just need a little bit more. Mazab, we're not going to call in allies. We have plenty of improvements we can do. Cleves is at 0.9. Another water shortage. Yeah, Silesia got out of Dodge. Once we siege them down completely, we'll be able to ask for a whole lot of money on this. Maybe even like a transfer trade power or something. All right, Hungary, we don't need the military access anymore. There we go. There's 100%. All right, so let us talk to Silesia. All right, sue for peace with Silesia. They are negotiating for themselves. What can we do? In the rivalry. In with Medina. In with Saxony. Enforce the religion? That might be fun. Because we don't need money. And they're out of our trade node. Yeah, we'll do that. Annul treaties with Medina and Saxony. Remove Pomerania's rival. You will convert to Catholic. And we'll gain prestige. It won't cost us a thing. All right, Silesia. Good doing business with you, sir. Now, as far as Parma goes and Medina, you are now going to, as soon as our diplomat comes back, oh, Brabant is over. We'll accept the royal marriage. We'll sue for peace. We're going to take Parma. Full annexation. A little bit of aggressive expansion, but not too awful much. Yeah, we're not going to make them a vassal. We're just going to take all 30 of their gold, send the demand. Then we can core her up. Sweet. So if Parma does have any unrest, then we will have to deal with it. Now Brabant. Come on now. Cologne would defend. But Hungary would jump in, but I don't think we need anything like that. But Venice would also accept. We can get on Venice really quick. So let's do that. Let's get our fleet out into the water. And we'll just make the crossing. You've only got 6, 3, and 1. We'll get Venice knocked out of the war very quickly. We'll stage these guys ready to march to Cologne. So we'll take Rethel. Let's get down to Namur. And I don't believe... Yeah, I like these 11K where they are. As far as the 50 stack goes, 10 stack can march in there. 50 stack, head down here, and then they can get ready to pounce toward the middle. Because we've got some time until the claims are good or stay good. All right, our 31 is coming. Gain a stab or prestige? Prestige is peaked. We need the stab. Booyah. We gain the stab. Stabby McStab stab indeed. All right. I think we're ready. I think we're ready indeed. Oh crap. 6 and 2, 8 and 2. Come back, please. We'll bring all of our cannon. We'll bring our 2 cav. And how many do they have in the front? 8? That's what we'll bring. Get to Brussels, please. We were about to not even take the war goal, which would have been a bit clumsy. There we go. All right, so now we are ready to go. As soon as Venice calls in, we'll hop on over, siege down Venice, get them out of the war. We'll get on the war goal of Brabant, get them out, and just beat up on Cologne as we do. Seems like a legitimate strategy. So a twofer here. Declare the war. We're not going to co-belligerent anyone. We're going to conquest to take capital of Antwerp. So that's 100 aggressive expansion, 100 prestige, and 100 cost. Or 75% aggressive expansion, 100 prestige, and 75% cost. I like that version better. Confirm. Hi. We're Great Britain. How are you? Let's get these 27 down here. Oh, they haven't officially joined the war. Next day, there we go. And next day... Oh, really? Did Venice not join? There you go. I was waiting on that. All right, 30's going to come across. There's the Battle of Antwerp. Holy crap. We got on that really quick. Battle going well here. If we have some good rolls, there we go. Versus a 0. Okay, so 14%, we can take that. This 31, go ahead and march through there, please. Then this 20. March through there, please. Oh, and is that Cologne? Yes, it is. March there, please. All right, Rethel is occupied. We don't need money. Gain 10 ducats in local trade power or 20 dip. We'll do the dip. Do the dip. Do the dip to quit. All right. Through here, and on the farmlands. I'm not exactly sure where Oh, Genoa, look at you. Are you in this war too? Genoa and Triol. That's right, because Cologne is the emperor and he defended. So Genoa and Triol need to get knocked out. There's Genoa there. Well, I do say, good sir. Let's see. We've got one guy there. Who are you? Samuel Herbert? You're now assigned to this army, please. And you are going to track down poor Genoa. Nice. Medina self-sustaining. There's the siege of Venezia. That'll force their boats out. 153 versus 14. We blew up everybody. I think we can get Venice out now. Hello, Venice. Time to sue for peace. Oh man, they'll just give us Venice. That's 28 aggressive expansion. 42 Diplo power. But man, full annexation. How much money do you got? 75. There you go. So Venice is out. Let's go ahead and core it. Get this overextension out of the way. Okay. So there is a 12 stack of Cologne. You are 4 and 6 and 2. We are a 12 and 4 and 4. All right, we don't need our... Let's see if we can get them to move. We'll have to take this fort, so we'll go ahead and work on the fort, and these guys will be the chaser. Oh, you sneaky devil! Look how fast you go. I'd like to pick off some of these smaller armies and not let them regroup. Hopefully Luxembourg deals with that. I want to keep my army there to siege that down. All right, Heidelberg. Can I pick off one of these guys? Yes, I can. There's your cav gone. Yeah, it looks like Luxembourg is now focused on Genoa. I'm not gonna move my 11 stack out just yet. Can we get to Genoa to siege that down? I believe we can. And this is a coastal siege, so we're gonna need to blockade it. We should have enough sail speed to blockade. We need a siege leader over here to do the business. Let's put you over there. And get you working on their capital. You guys can work on carpet sieges. Disease outbreak. Oh, that sucks. They're trying to regroup. Oh, look at you boys. Trying to siege down that, what is this, a star fort? Because you guys are going to have a hard time sieging that thing down. Yeah, it's a fort level 6 star fort, coastal, unblockaded. He is going to be suffering a lot of attrition for a while. And that's most of Triol's army right there. Let's meet up in Cleves. And see if we can do something about that. No, don't march through there. March this way, please. All right. Won the siege. Oh, we won a battle. It looked like he recruited a troop right at the last moment that we came in and snuck. Yeah, we're going to need to get our blockade in place. All right, Byzantium is doing some fabrications. That's what Byzantium do. Can we pick off this guy? Let's wait until he's locked. Oh. Yeah, blocked by the fort. Okay, that's fine. That is fine indeed. All right, let's split these guys in half. Get Milan and Navarra done. Now the question is, are they going to try to pick off some of our colonies over here? All right, you guys met up? You are. So that's 24 and 6. That is... Ooh. That's a pretty even keel. But we'll be the defender. If we get a good leader there, and since we're not sieging anything down, let's take the... I guess we can do the shot guy. Now see if they're gonna budge. Yep, they budge a little bit. Let's hold there till they are movement locked. Oh, they're marching together. Yeah, we just missed them. Still working on the war goal. We got 2 sieges done. Oh, and that hostile fort. All right, so you guys might as well merge up and get ready to defend until that fort falls. We do have our blockade in place. It's just going to be a slow burn. Let's see, 50 ducats, 10 ducats, or 20 dip. We'll take the dip low. Nice. Now this is sheer infantry, no cannon. Let's see if we can cut these guys off at the pass. They only have 2 cannon. Yeah, they're trying to siege it. There's the war goal. All right, let's get these guys merged up to Cleves and get them marching down south. Oh, that's no good. And he's in unfriendly territory. This is going to be quite a butt kicking. We're going to need to retreat as soon as possible. Hopefully our tactics hold up, even with some good rolls. There's the 20th. We need to retreat. Come on back to Auvergne. We did some damage, but they reinforced pretty heavy. Looks like a job for this army here. Now Luxembourg is on the offense. No, don't turn around, just go this way. Let's help out Luxembourg. Yeah, we're chasing them all around town. Oh, Provence is occupied by rebels. Go figure. Okay. So these guys will reinforce well. You guys aren't movement locked. We can catch you guys out. There's a nice stack wipe. Nice core. Got some self-sustaining colonies. We're about to break even on the siege of Genoa and get them out. Let's see if we can cut them off at the pass. We're going to catch him nice. Get a nice, easy stack wipe there. Just keep them thin is our goal. Okay, he's locked. I don't know if there'll be a battle. No, there won't be. Okay, you guys reinforce as best you can. We're about to make positive siege status here. And we've got 17 coming in from the side. Yeah, we can leave this way. Let's see what this 17 stack is going to do. We'll march on through. Fruili self-sustaining. Yeah, it's just a shame Genoa can keep popping out these little guys like this. Oh, look at you, little 9 stack. Yeah, they're gonna take forever to do that. And they don't even have enough to siege it down, so they're just gonna suffer attrition while we keep the rest of the military occupied down here. Defenders desert. And poor Luxembourg is trying to do his best to keep up. Around the Alps. Got a wall breach. And we're chasing these guys pretty heavy. He marched right by that. I think he might be heading up north. Yeah, to bring some siege power to it. Well, that's fine. If they want to focus on a fort that's going to take forever to break, and only 12% blockade. Yeah, they're throwing everything they got up there. Nice, we got them beat. We can split this army in half. And then we'll go ahead and pull our leader off while we can. Okay, so we got a leader there. Yeah, that's going to be a massive battle. Nice. Luxembourg is focusing on Triol. Attaboy. All right, let's get a leader here. This was leader who? Nehemiah. All right, Nehemiah. You're now over here. Go ahead and get up here, please. We might need both armies in order to really break it. Yeah, you might have East Frisia, but guess what? You are not going to get on that fort. Of course you get a wall breach. Stage and cleaves. Because there is no way on this earth. Wall breach, wall breach, wall breach. Really? Alright, there's Montferrat. Genoa wants out. Paying 285 bucks. Hold on, we'll decline that and we'll make them break a truce if we can. All right. Yeah, null all treaties with Cologne and Sardinia. That way when we fabricate claims on you, you can't do anything. Let's see. We're not going to take any provinces. That is a lot of Diplo and a lot of overextension. You can, nope, can't transfer your trade power. Then we'll make you broke. 285. There you go. Genoa is out of the war. Now, I don't know if any of the troops up here were Genoese. Yeah, a good majority of them were Genoese. Yeah, 9, 6, and 5. Now guess what? You lost your reinforcements, buddy. Yeah, there's going to be a battle. We need good rolls here. Yeah, that is what they call a stack wipe. All right, so Triol, will you take just a money piece? You will. Because you guys are like too far away for me to do anything. We could annul some treaties though. you are no longer friends with Cologne, or Brandenburg, or Saxony, or Tuscany. And then you're going to give me all your money. All right, Triola's out. Nice. So Triola's out, Genoa is out. All we have left to do is siege down Cologne. So you get up here. We'll split in half and occupy what we can. You 15 can get up through there. Sorry, Genoa. And I don't know if we have another fort that we need to do or not. Yep, make that a core. Working on that overextension. Cologne one's out. They're like, crap. Yep, Cologne is getting completely occupied now. And I think that is it for Cologne, unless they have like one stupid province elsewhere. Yep, there's 100%. We'll take your royal marriage. No, Cologne, we're doing our own peace offer. So, Cologne. Let's see, what can we take? Redl would be nice. A coalition will form against Cologne and Ferrara. That's fine. Cologne and Ferrara. Okay, how about you? Cologne and Ferrara. That's 19 overextension. And you? So that's going to upset a little bit more people. So we'll take that. In your rivalry with Hungary, please. In your 2 rivalries, and then give me whatever money is left. There you go. Sweet. Some more provinces for us from Cologne that we just happened to snipe. We'll get everyone back, and we will end this war. Okay, Brabant. Do we just take 12 aggressive expansion? Yeah, the aggressive expansion's really coming up. If you are going to be a British vassal, we're going to enforce your religion, so we don't have to worry about that. And we'll let you keep your money. Send demand. Nice. Core, core, core. Sweet, so 50% overextension, but that's going to go down when we start coring all this stuff. We might have some separatism, but that's all well and good. Oh, really? Who's 50 admin? We get quarantine influenza. Or Bratsburg gets influenza. Can spread. No, we're going to quarantine it. 50 admin. All right, so everything is good. Everything should be fine. Looking into the new year. Plenty of money to do province improvements. Brabant is now a vassal of us. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to improve some relations with him. I'm sure he is going to be salty for quite some time. But we can smooth that on over. And how about Luxembourg? Yeah, force vassalize is going away, unlawful territory. We won't be able to force vassalize them very quickly. But you know what? It's fine. So next episode, we will deal with the obvious rebels that are going to fire. Interestingly enough, Parma might have some rebels. We need to get our crew down there to defend that. We pulled everyone up north instead of going down south. Can we walk there? No, we can't. All right, so we'll have to get our transports to haul these 30 guys on over to fight any Parma upheaval. 4.7 in Venezia. Yeah, they're going to help with that. And then Munster, Lothringen, and Rethel. So we've got some rebel busting to do, some buildings to buy, but Cologne is looking smaller and smaller. I think they are just this right here, and in fact, Ferrara looks to have declared war with Ferrara, Austrian Tuscany. This may be the end of Cologne as we know it. You're welcome, world. But that'll do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next Europa Universalis video. Take care.